Hey guys, welcome back to Is Your Six Covered. Appreciate you showing up. We're doing another bullet versus bullet, and today we're doing the Nosler 124 grain jacketed hollow point versus the RMR Rocky Mountain Reloading bullets. These are also 124 grain jacketed hollow points, and we're gonna see how things pay out. So one thing that I thought was cool was when RMR sent the bullets over, they sent me a sticker. Sent me quite a few stickers, but on this one it says invest in precious metals, and it says thank you, Rick. Thought that was kind of cool. Pretty neat. So price wise for the RMR, you're looking at $35 for a box of 250, and right from the dealer, right from the manufacturer. And then I got these for $47.95 at a local store here in town. So let's see how they do. They're both supposed to be 124 grain, so let's see what kind of consistency we get with the bullets, and then we'll get into a little more detail and talk about it. So as you know, I'm going to speed up the camera and save you guys the time and the energy of watching me separate 100 bullets from the RMR and 100 bullets from Nosler, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Who will be the winner? Alright, so before I go high speed, we got the RMR bullets will be on your left, Noslers will be on your right. And I'll separate these, and after I get done weighing them out and see where they end up. And now this is what we're looking for right around here is the plus and minus 0.05 of the 124 grain. So we're hoping that they all stack up right in here with both companies. But we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright, so I just finished the RMR 124 grain jacketed hollow point. And I gotta say, they are looking really good. So the window is only 9 different slots here. And we got 2 at 124.3, 10 at 124.2, 13 at 124.1, 12 at 124, 17 at 123.9, 26 at 123.8, 11 at 123.7, 0 at 0.6, and 9 at 123.5. Everything is within the window parameters, so that is looking really nice. But we'll continue on and see. We'll see how Nosler does. Alright, it's time to do the Nosler. Let's see what kind of groups we got. I got a random 100 I pulled out of here. And let's see how they do. They match up against the RMRs. Get the old scale going. And let's get us ready to time travel and do this fast. Alright, you guys, the numbers are in. I'll input the data into the computer to get our scientific answer. But so far we're looking at both groups are really good. I can say that RMR bullets stayed within the spectrum of plus and minus over 124. So 124 all the way down to 0.5, or up to 0.5, and all the way down to 123.8. 23.5. So that's the window. Everything was within it. So all 100 rounds made it inside of the window that we're trying to shoot for. Nosler did an okay job as well. They got definitely got some long ones here. You got 35 rounds at 123.5 and 33 rounds at 123.8. So everything looked good. Only thing we have is we have a couple here that are out of the category. A total of 6 bullets, 2 being 123.1 and 4 being 123.4. So with that said, let's zoom in, and I'll grab one of these bullets here, the RMR. If you guys aren't familiar with RMR, definitely they're out of Idaho, so they're an American-made company. But this is their multi-purpose round. You see where it says NPR down here, and this is a box of 250 9mm 124 grain. But here is one that is an RMR. You're going to notice one thing right off the bat. You're going to notice that the hollow point on the right is a little bit bigger, a little larger in diameter. This is made for a self-protection round, a target round, basically multi-purpose. Here's the side angle. Both right at the same height, it looks like. Yep. But that's the difference between the Nosler on the left and the RMR on the right. All right. Well, let's get to the computer and see what we get. All right, stand by. All right, you guys, we're back. The data is in. So over here you're going to see the Nosler. Here's all the bullets. How many were in each category? All the way down. Same as the RMRs. This was a very, very, very close test. You'll see here with all the data as it's done. Basically, let's start here. This is what they look like. Basically on the what you saw with the bullets actually being on the table. This is how they came in. This one over here is the RMR bullets. And then if we go over to this side, you're going to see the same thing, but these are actually the bullets that go across. And this is how we get their standard deviation. So if you take over here being the Nosler, that was kind of cool, and over here being the RMR, you're going to see that 123.67 was the average bullet weight for Nosler, and 123.89, which was closer to the actual 124 grains that they say they are. So in that category, RMR wins. Now down here under standard deviation, they were both ended up being at 0.20. So that was basically a tie, which is crazy. But the way we do this is if you are 125, so back to this, how this works. So if it's a 124 grain bullet, we give you +5 and -5. So your window's from here to here. And RMR had every bullet within inside of that, which was nice. There was, I think, a total of 6 bullets that didn't, 4 here and 2 there that were actually out of the window on the Nosler. So another win to that as well for RMR. Now, something to think about. If we go like this and we add a decimal point, this is how close this race was. Now, RMR definitely won in 2 different categories. Their average bullet weight was closer to what they said it was. But when you give one more decimal point, to Nosler, it comes in at 1.199 as the standard deviation. And if you give one more decimal point to RMR, it comes in at 0.20. So with that said, that's how close this was. Now I will say, saving money is definitely a win. So we got to definitely put that in there as well. So, RMR, this appears to be their new bullet box that they came out with. That's what it looks like. Proudly made in Idaho. Look at that, American flag. So we're looking at 30 something right here for 250 rounds through RMR. And the other one was $47.95 through a retailer locally. So I don't know what you can get these for online. I'm sure you can get them for a little bit cheaper. But price-wise, they're the RMR wins again with the price. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. See you guys on the next video, and I'll talk to you later. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like videos like this.